And let's go a little tour here of the group in here. Shut Up's getting ready to leave, but I noticed you've got several to-go pockets full.
Yeah, I have. We'll take some teachers, some biscuits, some of these great food that was.
And then you're headed out to Louisiana.
Headed to West Monroe to see my boys.
Now, you actually know Phil Robertson and the whole family.
I know, but they probably
grew
know
up
me
with
no
them.
more. Right, they probably know me no more. But
Being a local boy from where they're from, what's your take on what's happened with him saying this stuff?
I tell you, if they don't, if they don't bring Phil back on the show, that show will go off the air.
Reckon they could use you as a replacement?
No, I can't replace Phil. I mean, he started ahead of Terry Bradshaw. I'm better looking, of course, and my beard a little bit better. But
since I won't see you on TV again before the national championship game, who are you predicting is going to win between Florida State and Auburn?
Well, I'm hoping War Eagle, but
come on, don't lie to me.
I'm serious.
Do not lie to me.
I'm hoping. I can hope. Because this is the time of hope. This is the time of year of hope. You can wish that something happens. Now, if I had to predict,
this is an hour show. You gonna get to the point or not?
Man, Florida State will win the game.
See you. Good to see you. Yeah, get out of here. Good to see you again, Sheriff.
Good to see you again, Jamie.
I noticed you're hanging out with the good ones over here.
I ate some of this bologna and biscuit.
That's good, ain't it?
That's real good.
All right, roll tide.
Roll tide.
Roll tide.
Roll tide.
Roll tide.
Yeah.
Roll tide.
Roll tide.
Roll tide. Eddie Gooch,
yes, sir.
Step up here. This is the man I complained about during the show because Eddie starts sending us a devotional every day. Well, it'd come through about 10 after 6 every morning.
Yes, sir.
So now it's
Today with Jesus.
Yeah, well, it took up about 30 seconds of airtime every day too, so I had to send you a bill for that, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all got anything special planned over at your church?
Having a Communion Eve service.
It's over at Isom Chapel?
Yes, sir.
All right, so everybody needs to come on over there. Thanks for that Billy Graham book you got us too. All right, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Yep. You know any divorced people?
Couple.
Zach, what we know in sports, we got some players suspended. What's the deal?
And Xavier Dixon, Alvin Kamara. Hey, send them home. If you ain't going to act right, send them home. Now, I got a quick words of wisdom.
All right, go ahead,
We got
Zach.
a lot of preachers here today, so I'll go with Psalms 27:14. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord.
All right, let me ask you one other serious question.
Yes, sir.
Was Bill Matthews any good at basketball when you knew him in action at Athens?
He thought he was a superstar, but he did sit beside me a lot on the bench. So, but I did pass my tie on the water bottle every now and then.
So how many points do you remember him getting?
He'd get hot. He could bust that outside shot. So
Right.
he's a good outside shot.
Reckon he could take us?
He could take every one of us.
Now?
Yeah, I'm sure he
He
probably
looks
could.
out of shape.
Hey, I'm sure he plays with his son. And
Oh, yeah, they play out in the driveway a lot.
Yeah. I'm
Invite
sure he
me
takes
over
them
here.
on, so
yeah,
yeah.
all right. Merry Christmas, Zach.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Frank,
Yes, sir.
Merry Christmas. I know this is your 120th Christmas. So
just about it.
You're like one of the wise men around here now. So now tell me what you got for Christmas when you was growing up down in Tanner.
Number little wooden paddle with a rubber ball and band, you know, you do this number, or a cat pistol, something similar
Did
to
you?
that.
Yeah. So that's about what you had. How many brothers and sisters?
It's 9 of us.
9 of you, and that's what Christmas was all about.
That's it. That's it. Plenty of food, plenty of love. It was good.
Merry Christmas, Frank.
Thank you.
Frank's part of the deal here. Good to see you, Greg. Donnie says in the paper this morning, if you wanted to get a new vehicle, you could get it down at Champion too, and they don't spend no money with me. But it says that the end of the year is the best time ever to get a vehicle.
Yeah, it is, Jamie. It really is. Right now, we've got an invoice sale. Right now, you get to.
Well, I ain't doing a whole plug. I just want you to say, yeah, go down and see you.
I do want to say one thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry my wife wouldn't be able to be here today. She's home with a fever, and I love her. And I know she's watching.
You ain't got it, have you?
No.
I just want to check. And thanks for bringing us gifts this morning. Good to see you over at Lindsay Lane too. Charlie, War Eagle, man.
War Eagle.
I don't say that to many people.
Well, you need to.
You're the man. Charlie said, I ain't seen my ad run in the parade yet. I said, it ain't run yet. That's where you ain't seen it. Metro Body Shop. What was your new ad you wanted to do?
Oh, about Simon the Gold Man?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just kidding me.
Well, I'll go ahead and tell me what it was.
It was that day me and you was
Yeah.
out there talking with Simon, and Simon said he wanted to join up with somebody to do an ad. So I said, I was telling you a while ago, that'd be a good thing to do. If you have a wreck, bring your car to Metro Body Shop. If you knock your gold tooth out, take it to Simon the Gold Man.
That's why you ain't riding commercials.
Hey, that might be wine.
I know you're still getting over that Auburn game.
Yeah, I've been kinda
Thanks for
down
all the
with that.
texts I got too.
I didn't give you no bad text.
Great job down at Tanner yesterday on that. That was your idea down there, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, road to champions.
That was great. That was
Yeah.
a great deal.
Yeah, road to champions. You staying busy.
Staying busy. Had a good year. Going to have a better one.
All right.
If we can have a better one.
All right, good.
Be good.
Dan, we're going to get you to get it.
All right.
Somebody take care of the kids while I can get over here working. Bill, now that we know about your great Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Good to see you. Jerry, good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Mac's in the paper this morning, Tom.
I know it. There's a good article in there.
Decatur Daily got an article on Mac McAllister this morning.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Everybody wants to know.
I'm doing better. I appreciate it. I've had a lot of prayers, and they've been answered.
Good. Merry Christmas. Tell Rhonda and Mac, too.
Okay.
All right, let's slide over to the set. We got the three wise men over there this morning, it looks like.
Very funny.
Joseph Cannon, Wayne Harper, and Chris Seibert. Hey, Chris, I got to ask you a question. You get elected to that state senate seat, that means that job's open.
That's correct.
District 1. Is that our district? Is that what I am, Joseph?
That is.
Now, how did I get that job, Wayne?
You need to talk to these two. Yeah. I won't have a say.
Is that a nomination only?
If I understand right, I think you can you just send us a letter telling us why you want to do it.
The only thing I'd want, I'd have to move it to like earlier in the day. You know, if I was get hell out. Joseph, you kind of y'all two the rookies up there, but you the young one of the bunch. So what's it like working a bunch of old guys?
They don't seem so old to me anymore. I mean, the mayor. I mean, he can't get up. I guess.
I don't know where he's the only one that ain't here today. Is the mayor?
Well, he's always running crazy, so I guess he's resting.
Wayne, do you miss anything about being? What's the difference between being police chief and being on the city council?
Well, the difference is I used to always be asking for money, and now I'm the one that says no.
Giving the money out.
It's a different job. It really is.
All right, Chris, you're going to just run for state senate. You're advertising the Christmas parade with us, too, and you'll start your campaign, I'm assuming, February or whatever. How come you decided to make that leap and get off city council and go forward?
I felt like really we needed a change in our representation, and we needed to be more plugged in with leadership and be more in the running for a lot of the state projects and stuff that we're not getting.
Listen, I hope you don't use your mama to campaign for you like your daddy did. She was worn out last time.
I know. I'll probably not work her as hard as he did. He was relentless, I think.
Joseph, are you going to run for governor one day, or is that what your plans are, or what?
You know, I'm pretty excited to stay in Athens. So there's a lot to do right here.
Yeah,
and we're gonna have the all-stars going up to the bigger levels. And
oh yeah.
I'll stay here, stay at home, and try.
But Wayne, what is your
from California?
What is your political future?
Well, I don't have much of a political future, Jamie. I'm just satisfied where I'm at, and I've enjoyed it. It's working with a good group. We all five of us, we get along real well.
You miss anything about law enforcement at all?
Well, yeah, you miss it. You kind of miss knowing what's going on. And
what do you do for adrenaline these days?
Well, my adrenaline ran out years ago. But no, I enjoyed it, and I had a good tenure. I really did, and I still see folks and stay tuned in. Working with the city, you know, I still see everybody.
While y'all are up here, let me remind everybody. Garbage pickup. If your garbage is picked up on Tuesday like mine is, they get it on Monday. I don't know what the rest of it is. So.
You just worried about you.
It's on the website
everywhere. Yeah,
it's in the paper.
On the website.
It's in the news.
You know, had the mayor been here today, he might have been able to discuss some of that
He has a
stuff.
house full of women. I'm sure his hands are full.
Or he forgot.
No, he didn't.
So, you know. Well, y'all doing a great job. Thanks for being up here. It's my Merry Christmas to all of you. Tell your mom and dad we said that
I will.
too. And,
Thank you.
Yours too, and the whole family. And like that. Wayne, Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas.
I'm going to take a break. We come back, we're going to get Dan Williams to sing some. We're going to hear more from Dwayne in just a second. And we'll get this whole group, because I know Dusty can sing too.
That's right. And don't forget, you can get those gift certificates at Arctic Chill. Have to get that.
That's right.
Great.
And let me remind everybody too, this is our last show. If you don't thank everybody for watching us, or me for the last 40 years, but you know, us here in Athens has been very good to us. So I want to thank everybody. We've managed to eat by here and live a little bit. So if I can do another 10 years, if Sheriff Blakely don't buy me out, you know, we'd be good to go.
Maybe he will in 10 years.
The Mike Blakely Television Network. You can do cops. I especially want to thank.
We run Andy Griffith 24 hours a day.
I got to give a shout out to Sheriff too. Mike even did a thing with us daily over when we were in the Shoals area back in the late 90s and early 2000s, and I've known Mike since he was a state trooper back in the 70s. So,
Law talk.
yeah, Merry Christmas, Mike. And tell Debbie and Margaret and the whole bunch. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Y'all hang on.
Police never die, damn it.
jolly Christmas. Dwayne, thank you for coming up this morning, making your first appearance on television of any kind.
That's right.
We'll have you back, maybe. All right. You can hear him out Lindsay Lane each and every Sunday, and I guess on Wednesday nights, too. You're down that way.
That's right.
All right, do Holly Jolly Christmas, then we're going to go out with them doing Silent Night. Thank y'all for getting up with us. Merry Christmas to all of you, and Happy New Year. I'll see y'all next year.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh, by jolly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
Silent Night, Dan, you're up.
All right. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. So tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, radiant beams from heaven